Walkways need patching up. Give me 50 boards, easy.
St. Drake's finders are gone.
I need to drink. Did the constables test you?
No, I'm telling you. Good day, my lord. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks. Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks. An excellent choice. Thank you kindly. Go with Gilbert.
Good girl. Faster! By the flames. That explains the heat.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Oh, well done.
Made from the stoutest slow.
Good day, my lord. An excellent choice. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. Fare you well.
Good girl. By the flames. That explains the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
fresh bed, warm from the oven.
Oh, well.
Made from the stoutest yeast. Oh, man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something due to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Look, Father. Hot water. But where are the bearers who...
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. What became of Cook? Why haven't we heard anything?
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. And be thankful you got that much. And a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Finished, are you?
Back, are ya? What's that for in India? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Should last you a good while. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either, eh?
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelz?
I went up to give some trees to the camp.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I think Meg might need some help.
Catch your death.
Lovely breeze, isn't it?
Sitting here eating good bread. I hear you've been busy making friends, Sid. Your predecessor had the same idea. Why, he even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice.
Hindi ko ilo. Talaga isla na tuto. Pero manila kaniro.
well then, I take it.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings. For once, Hugo Cooker is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stallers from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Here for another of my lectures. So what? Which leaves Hippocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them, and now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
We're seeing troops.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
Come on. I think get for a second, man. I think get for a second, that. I think get for a second, that. Hello?
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Bro, why the fuck is anyone talking? Stop balling, bitch ass nigga. Why you fucking stalling? Go fuck your mother, though. Remember, call them. Idiot man, them. I wanna see idiot, idiot. Bro, why me control and charging? Idiot, them. Idiot, back you. Back you.
You come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Has he ever seen?
Really true?
What the hell?
He is a big baby.
And with good reason.
What the hell?
He's a tear of joy. We must
What the hell? What the
no lessons today, only sightseeing and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
This guy, bro.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught.
We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
My knowledge is yours. Were you aware... But what of the twins themselves? Yes, change will come. I have said it many times. His story is ended. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish to study the tomes?
He cracked the crystal too.
And what can I do for you? It's a relief. Thank you, Clive. Ta-ra, then.
What do you need? To a bloody riddance. Mine included. You're a good lad, Clive. And you make a fine Cid.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you
Your ship lies still in harbor.
Bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
You look like you could do with a drink. How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here. Even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. The usual, then. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Is it business or pleasure? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find it by you. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find it by you. You got out else? Is that all?
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. You
barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Oh, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
How are you doing? It was luck, and luck alone. But now, thank you, Clive.
Here you go. Seen enough?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Kuka. But when I go, only I wish you were here. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
When it comes to boyish charm, Gooks has an indomitable rival.
Let me know if you find me.
You look just like a princess. Hundreds of them in the shelves. Why don't I show you around one day? Editors started reading books that don't have any pages in.
It was a good idea to have editors study alongside the children. It's really stoked their competitive spirit.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canberra. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here.
Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then?
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do. Luckily, you don't need to.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavanotto in here, will ya?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperature she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quick.
If we split up, one of us should probably give you an handcut in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you? Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had to make.
Crystals.
Don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you? Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised all done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Good day to you.
But when can I go on special?
What can I interest you in today? Good day.
Ah, Clive, your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lost Wing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
No, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Table? Shall we go and investigate?